Okay, back with more Hitman. Might be our last Hitman episode for a while, but we'll do one more mission here. That's a really funny outfit. Right. Okay, so we're in Hitman 2. Does this remember where I was? No, it sure doesn't. I had it written down. It's another life. I would be your girl.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first
Bit quiet, so I'm
constant
gonna turn it up a
is
bit here.
none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master.
I
A
love the
KGB
text.
senior
It's
officer
funny every
and head
time.
of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after,
Defector.
the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant.
I feel like there's really
but since
significant
2004,
overlap
he
between
has been
interesting
arrested for
Hitman
quiet
targets
communities
and
with
Columbo
remorse.
villains.
Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
Oh, that's cool.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Looks good. I don't usually have a tertiary objective beyond just kill the target. That's kind of cool.
On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees.
Cut to the
converted
bugs
lawns.
underneath the grass.
Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most,
Quite a bit quieter than the
but not
earlier cutscene.
Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards. And intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
It's so weird hearing Hendrick's voice in this.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information.
Oh, you always have to do the clue hunting?
Good luck.
Well, I mean, his strategy is to be a little forceful with legislation, but...
Yeah, hey, all right. You guys haven't been poking around the swamp.
Nothing to see here.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to...
Out of curiosity, I'm not going to keep this, but
protect Janus.
Take him down! Take
Nolan Cassidy is
they
down.
like see me immediately, right?
Jan-
Okay. Like, just having the gun, they're, like, more likely to detect me.
To protect Janus.
Doo-doo. Thank you. Come with me. Someone just maybe saw me in the bush. Silly outfit. Car battery. It's above me, I think, if I'm reading that right.
A recording.
Surveillance tape.
Of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
That just erases existing recordings. I have to come back here and do it. Oh, it disables it. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Does this guy have some?
Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something
So
considered
that guy,
confidential in the past.
does that mean he has it on him, or just that he was the source of the information? Okay. So I don't need to, like, also knock him out and search his pockets or something. This is a cool setting for a level. Like a super waspy suburb. This makes me want to make a, if I could will it into existence, a Columbo game that's a mixture of Hitman and Annoying Goose Game. Where you have to, like, materialize and annoy the shit out of people.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always
What are they
ranting about
searching
the
for?
damn
I didn't leave
lawsuit
anything.
and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Cassidy's, right? Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent.
Oh, I should have picked it up. I didn't think about that. Does that count as me being found?
He only sedates them.
I don't really care about that, but
Free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
okay.
What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together. Until one day, he heard his mother scream from the kitchen where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen where he found Pedro pierced under one of his mom's stilettos.
Sucks.
Great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
Amazing. Fumigating with poison.
Janus is apparently
He's in a lawsuit.
engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
This is fun. It's like Breaking Bad. Pose is one of the exterminators. So it says it's the guy, I think. Maybe I'm misreading that. I don't see another place it could be. I guess I'll go get this one and figure it out. Wow, they saw me like immediately. Okay. Wonder if these games would benefit from a... I mean, I guess they kind of have a "you will be detected if you press this button" icon, sort of. Like, I guess it's the difference between "you'll be detected immediately if you press this button," which is what I'd like to know. Oh, sure, because it gets everybody looking around. Like the mischievous music in this zone.
Weird.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close
That's an
watch
ideal,
on
but it's
James.
better to keep the tapes safe in our
I'm willing
own
to bet
house.
those surveillance tapes hold
Well,
interesting
I'm tired of
information.
climbing that damn rickety ladder over there.
If I leave a body in the bushes, it'll only get detected if someone's patrol path causes them to walk over it, right? Or can they wake up?
Glad we got those
I
cameras.
think we said they can't wake up unless if someone wakes them up, right? And it's just throwing them in a dump spot completely protects you. Oh, that's cool. Try this again. I don't know who sees me. Oh, that guy over there. Okay. I could try just walking up and taking it. I have the right outfit.
I'm just saying.
Oh, they see me too, huh? I guess I can start using the coin, but I kind of wanted to save it for something more important than this.
There's some kind of commotion down here.
Some kind of commotion. Somebody dropped the coin.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. So the one that we shut down as well. I have a fear. Really from around here. I don't know anything. I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I just a couple more beauties down.
He's got a key, doesn't he? Hope this is nowhere near anybody's pathing. Doo-doo-doo. So I could try to use the gun to get this guy to just leave, I guess, to drop it off somewhere. I guess I'm just surprised. Like, I see their dots on the map, but I'm surprised at how well they're able to see you. All right, I just do this from this menu.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh, I needed the key. Is that what it was showing him as the selection for? Now it changed. Right. Weird that it was like targeting the one specific guy, but I guess I get it. Where did this building open? I've got a key for it. This works too. Like even further above me? See the arrow now.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed.
Seems like he relaxes his eyebrows while he's walking, and then he gets angry when he
This
stops.
confirms that Janus and the Constant
He totally
will meet up
does.
soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however.
If you were speedrunning this, would you just have to
That
drop
final bit,
the
47.
tape and then keep moving, or do you have to listen for the whole
We know
thing?
that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
Janus's letter, which it sounds like it wants me to go and interface with the guy that mentioned it earlier. That should be fine. Save.
Hope you've got my back. Sir, you can't be here. That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I got in here via another method last time. There we go.
Unless
Handwritten letter. Arc
from
Society.
Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Arc Society.
Uh-oh.
Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Don't walk around the back of this
Good work,
whiteboard.
47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Arc Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
The Wilsons.
Doo-doo.
That batty fella who's engaged in the lawsuit against Janus. If we can get rid of the local plumber, we can put in a new guy and have him install cameras in people's homes.
I suppose so, Mr. Cassidy.
Yeah? You'll see. We'll own this town yet.
See if I can find a mission story. Spencer the Hammer Green.
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house and say
Still a substantial police presence in town, so they're probably
you need to get into that basement. Try calling the realtor. Somewhere.
Oh, I actually just want to conceal it. Circle? Thought there was a way to do it from this menu. I can just be carrying the coin, that's fine.
Got your back.
Thanks. Trying to conceal the pistol. I kept accidentally dropping it. Ah, okay. Thanks. Wrong guy.
What on earth was that? Go find out, will you?
Sure.
So this isn't like wide open if I tried to take him out of here, even though there's just a bunch of randos not looking at me. They might turn at the exact wrong moment. I guess that guy would see me.
Everything to spec here? Did you pass the latest tapes over to the house?
Yes, sir, I did. They're in a pile and are ready for review.
All right. We need a better setup. It's not ideal recording things from up there and then storing the tapes somewhere else.
I totally agree, sir. So separating the tapes from the playback device is necessary in case someone gains access to the building. As you mentioned yourself, we can't let anyone know what we're doing up there.
You don't have to tell me that. I know what I... Can I just have a word with you, guard?
Oh. I was hoping to drop the gun, but I may have played it a little bit too fast and loose there. It's fine.
Everything to spec here? Did you pass the latest tapes?
Hey, what are you doing? Put that thing away. You're gonna scare people.
Sorry, sir. You dropped something?
Huh?
Hey, it's me. Send Raoul down here. Something's going on.
Not another one. This is a disgrace, really.
Who could have done this? Unfortunately, the wrong guard grabbed it.
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
It would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting
Barbecue.
locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
Let's go serve some burgers. Gonna crash like a kid's birthday party.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed.
They'll always say that, like, mission story revealing if it's relevant to taking somebody out, right?
Well, he doesn't appreciate it.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the gas? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some burgers, and Susan to the turkey.
Hey, Turbo, how you doing? Barbecue King. All right, where's your gas?
Interesting to collect. Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any
Kegs.
microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I can find any.
But it feels like a real tough
People
guy
are
in that
fine with me
outfit.
just like walking into their house during a barbecue. This is fine. Guess if I found it, it would be highlighted. Oh, here we go.
Geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all
The
right.
Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you...
Oh, maybe
Yeah, Charbroiled. Obtain a propane flask.
eat a rare steak.
Guess flask is not the word I was expecting to see.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's
Did I get seen
I'm trying to stop.
by like a
You know, I think some
So, Janus smokes despite being dependent on an oxygen tank and his bodyguard's insistence
Is it a
on hiding
camera
his
that saw me?
I wonder what might happen if he combined the two.
Oh, that's cool.
Nair is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence?
Wait, I want free burgers.
Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank?
There's a pack of cigarettes. I have that for later. Where's the propane flask? It was sending me this way.
I could have sworn.
And Kill has it. That is a football. It's not a tank, right? Oh, this thing. It's a really small tank.
Probably not wise.
I'm trespassing on all these people's houses. It's quite funny. Nothing to see here. Normal guy stuff. I see. That makes sense. And it points you to the smoking story.
I go in the propane tank. If you could just hook that up here.
You're making us all feel safe, sir.
Oh, wow. Will you look at that? It's good to know the kind and helpful people still exist. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
Yes, that's true.
No offense, Susan, but you strike me as a
I don't know why my objective keeps like disappearing right when I'm close.
don't mind me. I'm just leaving.
What are you doing in here? Rat poison. I probably need to find somewhere to put you. Like a closet or something I can dump you in. That probably counts.
When you look at all these painting materials, who is this guy anyway? Bob Ross?
Bob Ross is a badmouth him.
Talking about Bob Ross?
Fine. But seriously, what's the deal with all this stuff?
God, this house is
Maybe that's
horrifyingly rich.
Art. Nobody ever
Oh shit. Where you guys going?
They were literally spitting out fakes left and right, making millions. And this sort of looks like Politics number 5.
No, Al. No, it doesn't.
Oh man. Oh geez. Oops. Is it this one? This guy's just like, I'm never gonna make these burgers, so I can't be asked to go to a gas station really quick.
Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
I'd love for you to like face away from me, thank you. Yeah, I can see that. That's what makes me think of Columbo, because Columbo kind of has a similar thing going on, like justice for against the uber rich who always get away with things. Bye.
Will you look at all these painting materials? Who is this guy anyway? Bob Ross?
Bob Ross.
Here's your rat poison. Assume they tend to store it in their kitchen. Oh, there we go. Medic rat poison. Serve the buffet table. I just noticed it's called ratatouille. It's fun.
Cheesecake recipe loose. Whatever you like. We don't bite, do we, huh?
Nope. Hey, you, what's your name?
Who wants a taste? You?
What, I'm just some fucking waffle fries?
Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
I just can't.
Do you need someone to serve?
All right, folks. The food is ready.
Right here. Start serving people, all right?
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
Oh.
Would you like a single waffle fry?
Yes, thank you.
Anytime. Hi there. Care for a taste?
Let's hope he likes his food, 47.
I guess.
My pleasure.
I know it's none of my business, but what's the story with you? I'm having a real hard time getting a read on blue collar.
No, I just poison it and wait for him to come here, basically.
Oh, I don't like to think about that kind of a thing when I'm relaxing at home. I'm sure you're the same.
Amen to that, Susan. Amen.
Hope that's not too early. It's been fun playing these games. The one podcast I really like to listen to, well, There's Your Problem, about engineering disasters. Like, one of the hosts really loves Hitman, and she makes a lot of great, this is like a Hitman level, or like Agent 47. Your task is to enter the billionaire submarine. Coming? I think he's coming eventually, right? Maybe I just caught him at a bad point in his cycle. Yeah, no kidding. Just stand here with my poisoned waffle fries. I wonder if I caught him like split second before his cycle. I assume that's for our benefit, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Come get your burgers. Oh, he's coming. Maybe. Oh my God. Did the mission story get marked completed too early or something? Hold on. I'll make a save here just in case. Yeah, it marked it complete. I assume an error.
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, I wonder if the problem is that he's just already standing right there.
Hey, you, what's your name? Camarero, you, the server. Hey, hello. Is anyone there? Cuidado. By the house.
Good day to you, sir. Last time I...
There's not enough room for him. I'll wait a little bit longer this time and see.
All right, folks. The food is ready.
Start serving people, all right?
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Oh, shit. Oh. Thanks.
Enjoy. Hi. You want to try something different?
Makes sense.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Gotta be honest with you, Susan. I'm not really great at these things. I don't know how to talk about anything other than work. So, you work?
The idea that the guy comes and like awkwardly stands around,
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
sees there's too long of a line for the burgers and just walks away and takes a lap.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. It's made just for you.
I think maybe I just got here at like the worst point in his cycle or something. See if I delayed that long enough that he actually comes in here this time. Don't you dare turn away. Man, that's annoying.
Oh, what?
Guess I can go back one more time step. Like here. Just try to be faster with dumping the body and serving. Maybe I can just take the outfit, go out, serve him really fast, and then hide the body. Hope no one walks in that room. Poison's in the garage. I don't remember where the garage is. That's the basement.
I bet it's Richard Wilson who does that.
Wow.
There he is. Hey, maybe he's beelining at the moment I put the propane tank down, but then I don't have this outfit ready yet.
Excuse me. You should try this. It really is to die for.
Thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
Please don't be shy. Come up and introduce yourself. We're just dying to get to know you.
Somebody else have some.
You should try this.
Oh, he's just standing there like, I don't know, the line's too long. There's too many people there.
Camarero, you, the server. Hey, hello. Anyone there? Cuidado. By the house.
Care to try something special?
You gotta be kidding me.
I just can't.
All right, folks. The food is ready.
Cheers.
That's all.
Don't you dare leave.
Who wants a taste? You? Go ahead.
Oh, dear. Ugh. Thank you.
The pleasure is all mine. Wrap your lips around this.
Get some food, motherfucker.
It's
There's an open spot.
Hi there.
So,
Care
what's
for a
good?
taste? I hear it's all to die for, Mr. Cassidy.
To die for.
Oh?
This is the main thing you exploit in this series is the unwillingness of bodyguards to follow their targets into the bathroom.
Christ. This is not gonna be pretty.
That was quick.
Oh, okay. You need to see a doctor. Now. Okay.
That is not looking good. Not good at all.
I know it's none of my business.
Which bathroom you going to, bud?
How you been?
Hey, at least the seat's gonna be warm for you.
This one? Is this a bathroom? That's a basement. Fuck. Rich people's houses. That's a bathroom. Oh, I guess I could have like dunked it, give him a swirly or something.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Normal thing for the server guy in a goofy outfit to do. That's cool. Maybe no one ever goes in this room. Go ahead and do this though. Okay. So let's do the cigarettes one. I did get the cigarettes. Wait, Janice's property. Thanks, y'all. Have a nice day. I feel like the risk of assassination was high enough. Like the bodyguard would just go in the toilet with you, right? It's like not that big of a deal. It's a little gross. Kind of sucks to have your privacy violated. But I guess it's because they're like super rich. That's unacceptable. So you're really getting them on hubris. Check and clear the restrooms. Makes sense.
I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in the poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of
Thanks,
mole
Hendrik.
tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly,
Cursed
local
waffle
police have
fries.
confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe.
Yeah. You are trespassing. Please turn around. I'm glad we speak the same language.
Sorry. Fucking pergola. You fools.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Janus, but yes, we do have a rodent infestation of large proportions. I believe it's really like them.
Of course they do. Rush.
Hey bud, do you exist to be my new costume here?
That must be what's attracting these little pests. That would certainly explain it. But, I'm sorry. I didn't actually bring this one.
That's of no concern.
Doo-doo-doo.
So the other day, I accidentally unchanged some of that urn in the basement.
Outfit's actually not super great for sneaking, it turns out.
Dragged me down to the basement and showed me all this memorabilia. You know how it works. The old man can't remember anyone's name.
Here we go.
Memory, he's got perfect recollection. He's practically Rain Man when it comes to his old adventures.
Well, I've learned my lesson.
Obtain a wrench. Right for the gas. Probably in the garage. I just want to have a wrench on me at all times. That would be pretty helpful. It in microfilm. You got any bathroom wrenches? Probably have a wrench in the bathroom. It's really annoying. It's like they immediately go for the thing when you plant the first part, but don't have the second part. So I assume I want to do this before doing that. I want to have a wrench on me already by the time I'm in here, I think. Okay, so one more. Do you have unlimited inventory space for all that stuff? I see. God, this outfit is the worst. So many busts. The hell kind of secret Soviet basement is this with no wrenches?
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Let me check there. Shed, maybe? There's a wrench. Burn in the basement.
Hey there.
Fuck. That was sudden.
The other day I accidentally asked James about that urn in the basement.
Rain Man when it comes to his old adventure.
Well, I've learned my lesson.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
I don't have to be there for this, it sounds like. Guess I'll make a save just in case.
Keep the man alive. Attack smokes today ain't gonna do one of the things.
Wanna head upstairs and smoke?
The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. We'll have some fun. Not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body.
I assume that's another breadcrumb to get this
Shut up, you're kidding.
side story. Hey Janice, you wanna go smoke? I think he's en route. Yeah, she just keeps getting interrupted, talking to people, taking a dump and the like. Up the stairs, old man. Go smoke.
Well, the irony certainly is palpable.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Janus, but yes, you do have a rodent infestation of large proportions. I believe it's the potatoes, sir. They seem to really like them.
Of course they do. They are Russian banana potatoes. Their thin, tender skins gently caress one of the best roasted potatoes in the world.
Okay.
I just had a large batch of earthworms distributed in the potato patch. That must be what's attracting these little pests.
That would certainly explain it, sir. But, sorry. I didn't actually bring the tools to fix this problem.
That's of no concern to me. Improvise.
He started talking even when I was pretty far away. We'll see.
Stuff them into the ground and fill those holes. Just fix it. I can't stand looking at this mess.
I'll do my best, Mr. Janus.
See that you do. And let me know when you're done.
Come on, Soviet Stan Lee, let's go. Chop chop, buddy. Upstairs. Oh, really? Like, that doesn't happen if you're too far away? I guess that makes sense. No reason to have them talk. Does an informant make any noise if there's no Agent 47 around to hear it?
Oh, sure. If you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your
Well,
neighbor,
he's yelling at the guy.
they're all like, "Sorry, sir. I'm afraid we need more evidence."
Having a bad time with triggers today. I wonder if I'm just like happening to start them at the worst possible point in their cycle. Yeah. Oh, he's going upstairs. I guess theoretically you could try to like snipe him through the window or something too. Assume you can get upgrades that let you start with a sniper rifle. You'll always get a lower rating for sniping, right? Because people will see the death, obviously. Here we go, I think. Oh, that's nice. It still shows me, even if I'm not physically there.
At last, the action
It's fun.
first constant catch up with you.
Non-target
Feels
killed.
like an easy way out for a man like
I guess it was his bodyguard was with him. Whatever.
Still.
I don't know why it still shows a marker there. Does sniping not make a shitload of noise too? That was a cool level. I like that one. I imagine it's annoying to repeat, but just doing them one time each, I kind of like the intel. It changed things up. Ah, cool. Nice. I probably have a cutscene here. Imagine doing all of these is pretty fun. Alright, so watch this real quick.
The Ark Society.
The
One of
Patriots.
Providence's more obscure outfits.
Awesome.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch.
Oh,
The
okay.
report is redacted.
Yeah, I'd rather do it in
No
release
names, no
order.
location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
All right. The next one is the Ark Society. Future Marstead. Start from the Ark Society. That's your next level.